that little interruption. So apologies about the little interruption. Let's get right back to the video. Right, so look at Jericho outside the ring with a counter there. Look at Joe Baker, Dolph Ziggler, and Jericho fighting outside the ring. Oh, Cody Rhodes caught him. Hang on. Cody Rhodes, look at Cody Rhodes. DDT on the outside. Look at this. Oh, and it's a slap to the face of Ziggler. He's taking no prisoners. Look at Ziggler. Oh, Ziggler with a show attack on the counter attack. And Jericho from behind. Fireman's carry position. And look at this. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, Ziggler went crashing into the ring post and then flying into the ring somehow. Oh. And now Cody Rhodes getting in. Basement dropkick to the leg. And look at this. He's looking to perform an old move of his. The Alabama Slam. Taken from his former tag partner, Hardcore Hardy. And trust me, that move will probably make you want to see a chiropractor. Jericho with a kick to the face though. He can't to get out of that. Oh, and a quick shot punch to the chest. And now look at Dolph Ziggler going about in the corner. Hey, hang on. Whoa! Crossroads! Planting Jericho. And now it's Rhodes and Ziggler. I think Ziggler's trying to take advantage. Look at this snake eyes right on the turnbuckle. And that Fireman's carry position. Jericho's still down. And look at this. Oh, wow. Stun gun. Fans saying pretty vocal about this one. Jericho back to his feet. Look at this. Tornado DDT to Rhodes. And Jericho just turning on the corner. Oh, he got caught. And now, look at Ziggler looking to apply some pressure. Oh, look at this. Now he's just getting goaty and now trying to trap him out possibly with a headlock. Looking to continue the offense. Look at this, looking for the pin. And that headlock. And a kick out at one. And Rhodes getting back to his feet, getting back to the ring. It looks like Dolph Ziggler's on the call. Jericho to his feet. But he didn't see. Oh, he saw Ziggler. Neck breaker. He saw Ziggler. He saw Rhodes coming. Oh, look at that! Jumping DDT! And that's going to leave a huge mark. It's going to hurt in the morning, that's for certain. Looking for a kick. Whoa! Look at that with a kind of a dragon screw. And Jericho taking his Spanish backbreaker. And looking for the pin after that one. Ziggler's out of the ring, he can't break it up. It's a 2 count for the kick out. Now Jericho, look at another head scissors. Look at these, some elbows to the head, applying pressure to the neck and causing some damage in the process. Looking for another pin. 1, 2. Oh wait, no, not even a 2 count. Oh, and Ziggler looking to try and get some fans behind him and the kick to the back. Whoa, running punch. He feels confident in that punch and it wasn't quite enough to get the job done. I don't think it phased him. Look at this famous though. Oh, and I can see, I think that's blood down Jericho's face. Uh-oh. But Jericho caught Ziggler's punch. Oh, but Ziggler looking for back suplex and the bulldog by Jericho to counter the back suplex. And look out. Hang on. Look at this cold breaker. And I think that's blood coming from Ziggler as well. Oh man, Jericho's in the frenzy and I'm pretty sure he punished Dolph Ziggler for that. And look at this, shoulder tackles. He still has it. Look at this, Ziggler. Oh, sending him out of the ring. But Jericho. Oh, Ziggler's on the cover. But look out for Jericho. Axe handle to the face. Oh, and man, Jericho's in a frenzy. Ziggler rolling out of the ring to a cover. And Rhodes is still down after the last beating. And after all that, Jericho is feeling confident for a pin. But no, you can't just go for a pin after that long. Oh, what a big kick to the head. Oh, look at this. Lion Soul. What impact. And he feels confident to hook the leg again. Looking to end the match. Ziggler breaks it up. That could very well have been over for Rhodes there. And also for Ziggler. Whoa. Oh, Ziggler went for a super kick. And Jericho countered it into a cold breaker. I will join as after the stream's done. And Rhodes is out cold. And Ziggler is being pinned and that's it. That's the match over and done with. Rhodes tried, but I think he still has to try and get used. Jericho proving that he does not just that despite how old he grew, despite the fact that age is just, he really proved tonight that that age is just a number. There's no denying that. And Jericho, a well fought win over both Ziggler and Rhodes. Rhodes wants to try again for another potential night to show off his skills. But right now, Jericho celebrates a hard-on victory here. And Ziggler's going to be reeling from this loss. If he's smart, he'll try and find a way to recover, but in the meantime, it's promos. Jinder Mahal, WWE Champion, wants to make a statement. He wants to go out and address the WWE Universe about something he has concerns about. Possibly related to his championship status and any contenders for him. Here he comes. Alone to the ring with that microphone and that headdress. In addition to address the WWE Universe. You know, you people are so stupid, you don't even know the best when you see it. For years I've come out here night after night and brought you raw talent and pure charisma, but you have all been too dumb to see it. But I've got your attention now, right? So scoop the wax out of your ears and take a look at what you've been missing. Looking for some promos. Whoa, hang on. That's Shinsuke Nakamura, #1 contender for the WWE Championship. I think he wants to come out and stop Jinder Mahal's arrogant rant before it even began. I don't know, in the ring with Jinder Mahal. I don't normally come out here and cause a ruckus on these shows, as there's enough of that going around. Today I'm feeling a bit differently. I've been quiet long enough. Who do you think you are trying to show up by walking out here and spewing that garbage? I was in the middle of a speech glorifying how my sheer existence gives the WWE Universe a reason to live, and you jeopardise that by interrupting me? You, sir, have no class. I think what these people here want to see, what the whole WWE Universe wants to see, is for me to put you in your place. So you see, right? Can't disagree with them, because I'd love to see you try. I am WWE Champion after all. I'm not saying that I'm the smartest guy on the block, or the toughest. But I am certainly the smartest and the toughest guy in this ring right now. And I'll happily be with you. All you gotta do is say the word and we can do this. Right here, right now. Ordinarily, I have to decide whether superstars worth breaking straight over. But in your case, it's not even a concern. I just have to decide if I have time to waste. And you know, I don't. No. You know what, you stand there talking and acting like a WWE superstar, but all I see is a scared little man who's got a big mouth and can't back it up. It's a shame, because I'm not letting you off the hook, so man up and let's do this. I'm gonna be honest with you, you offend me. Your fake presence in this ring, in this building, in this entire company offends me. And the fact that you came out here and interrupted my time with your nonsense offends me even more. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you think I'm gonna lose any sleep over you, you are sorely mistaken. My friend, I could easily sleepwalk my way through a match with you, and it'd be easy walk. So tell you what, why don't you sleep on this, and get back to me when you've come to your senses. Jinder Mahal not having any of Nakamura's interference when he's cutting a promo, but I think this means that Nakamura will be competing against Jinder in the pay-per-view. He is #1 contender after all, but it seems like Jinder Mahal isn't going to be having any crap leading up to this match. to the match. Anyway, now for the penultimate match of the night. Natalya versus Kamala. Did I just say Kamala? Jesus Christ. Versus Carmella. Now Natalya, being SmackDown Women's Champion, is trying to test her luck against Carmella. This is a non-title match, but she, just like the match on Raw, where Nia Jax won herself a shot at the Women's Championship on Raw, but now it's going to be Natalya testing her credibility against Carmella in preparation for the pay-per-view. And she becomes Raw SmackDown Women's Champion. That belt is huge. She's got a huge legacy to carry. She is the only Hart family member who is champion in WWE at this moment, as far as I'm concerned. But she's holding an impressive legacy and has built an impressive legacy of her own in the process. But right now, it's worrying about her career and not what has happened before. She is in the present. She is the champion. And she's got to put everything she has into this match, or risk losing a championship shot to Carmella. And I remember, these two have had bad blood before, so I don't think she would be too keen on having to face Carmella again, especially if Carmella's improved from the last time they fought. But the Princess of Staten Island isn't gonna let this shot. But the Princess of Staten Island isn't gonna let an opportunity at the Women's Championship away that easily. She's gonna put a lot. She's gonna put everything she has into this match. She has nothing to lose, but she has everything to gain. Now both women in the ring. Carmella fighting for a shot at the championship in the pay-per-view at the end of the month. Look at Carmella quickly taking down Natalya with a crucifix takedown, and now needed a back. Oh man, Carmella acting quickly, and she's wearing trainers, so everything she does is gonna hurt probably. And look at this. Oh, Natalya with a counter. And Natalya looking for a suplex. Oh, Carmella, oh, I needed a head, and that's gonna hurt badly. And look at this. Oh, flatliner, and that has to hurt. And looking to continue walking on the head. But Natalya, look at Natalya trying to escape it, and she does. Natalya rolling out of it. And look at this, looking for another suplex, I think. Oh, look at this. And now she's just showing off. Look at this, squatting. It's trying to, this is both effective and humiliating, because not only is it humiliating because you're being held up in the air that long, but also the blood rushes to your head, so it gets worse for you. Oh, and a dropkick to the face. Look at this, and a dropkick to the back. Natalya is in control of this match now, and I don't think she wants to let that control go. Front headlock again. Carmella's trapped. She has to try and make a move. Oh, a jawbreaker, and that's gonna hurt. And a psycho ball kick for good measure. Natalya looking to continue the offense here. Irish whip now. Oh, and Carmella over the top rope, barely hanging on. And look at this, looking for a suplex, I think, and she's got her up. Oh, and crashing down in the ring. Oh, this is painful. Natalya getting Carmella back to her feet. Look at this. Looking for a suplex again, man. Oh, and a stomp to the stomach. And I'm looking to try and help Carmella back up to her. Back up to her feet again. Another suplex. Oh, wow. She's giving Brock Lesnar a run for his money. Oh, now look at this. Oh, continuing the offense. She knows just what to do to win a match. There's a reason she's champion. And Carmella once again over the top rope. Looking for another suplex, I think. And she's got her up. That's... How many suplexes is that? I don't know even. I haven't even bothered counting. But that's going to cause a lot of back problems in the future. Oh, and she's trying to get Carmella back to her feet, and Carmella slowly getting back to her feet. Look at this missile dropkick, but Carmella was playing past him. Oh, rolling out of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Natalia! Look at this, Natalia, a small package, holding the leg in the package, but Carmella got out of that one with ease. Look at this. Another drop kick to the back. Constantly going out to the back here. Look at that knee. Natalia has a prime focus, and that's the back, because the back is the main thing that suffers when you're hitting the sharpshooter. Looking for the 90 by nature. Carmella got out of it. Natalia backing him to look at this. Bridging Northern Light suplex. The amount of offense to the back is unreal. And Natalia, no, Carmella an arm drag. Look at this. Oh, driving Natalia's face into the mat with a DT. Look at this, a leg drop across the throat. It's going to be hard to breathe, and now the Carmella recovering in the corner, trying to rest her back up after the amount of suplex she's taken. She's going to need some help. Look at this. Oh, and slamming Natalia's head back into the mat. Look at this Irish whip into the corner now, Carmella. Oh, and a stomp to the chest. It's Carmella going for. Oh, he went for the Bronco Buster, but got out of the way of that one, Natalia. Over Carmella's not having any of that. Look at this. Oh, dragon screw. This Irish whip into the corner. And Carmella, oh, another stomp to the stomach, and I think she may be going for another Bronco Buster. Oh, ow. That's gonna hurt. Natalia, I think she wants to finish the match here now. Look at this. There's the flatliner, and now there's the leg scissors. Code of silence is locked in, and that's wrenching on the neck. And that's a lot of pain. The referee asking Natalia wants to get out of that, and she's struggling. And Sametta's trying to lock it in, but Natalia seems to be trying to escape, and she does. Natalia rolls out of it. That's going to leave a mark. And Natalia now. Oh, Natalia pulling Carmella on the middle rope. Oh, and slamming her on the mat. And look at this. Oh, knee to the chest. That's effective. That's gonna make it feel. Oh, look at this, Natty by nature. Natty by nature planting Carmella and feeling confident in that move to get the win. That's a 2 count and a 3 count. That's 3. The match is over. Natalia pulls away with a nice victory there. That match was close. Carmella put a lot of effort in to try and get that championship shot at the pay-per-view, but Natalia managed to hit that Natty by nature, and it was all over. The amount of suplexes in that match, though. God. Anyway, Natalia retains credibility, and Carmella is still in line for the championship, admittedly, but she still has to fight her way up. Anyway, Natalia retains credibility leading up to the pay-per-view. But now for the main event. This is a match of pretty epic proportions. It's not a championship match, but the United States champion AJ Styles is fighting against John Cena as like a return to Smackdown match, because I knew this show wasn't going to be the absolute most groundbreaking, but because unfortunately the game made it so that I couldn't really customize my things much. But anyway, AJ Styles in a non-title match with John Cena, and John Cena wins. Take a bloody guess what's going to happen. A United States Championship match. Anyway, Styles now fighting to make sure that Cena doesn't get a championship shot at him at the pay-per-view. There's a lot riding on this match. The championship wrapped firmly around his waist. The Styles is a fan favorite. He's incredibly talented. He's in his prime. So is Cena. The phenomenal one has to put it all on the line. Has to put a lot of effort into this match. I doubt he wants to face Cena at the pay-per-view. I doubt he wants to have to deal with that type of threat. So if we can fend him off now, we probably want to deal with Cena later. And Styles. The phenomenal one. This is also John Cena's first proper appearance in my universe, no further concerned. Here he comes. The mixed reactions begin. AJ Styles is thinking about what to do when the time comes. Here he comes. John Cena, a 16-time world champion. Of course, AJ Styles is probably a 16-time world champion if you combine all of his championship reigns from outside of WWE. Cena's an old WWE boy, but Styles has grown his arsenal in every wrestling indie promotion, in multiple different wrestling promotions like TNA, New Japan, and I can mention them freely because this isn't like I'm not an actual WWE commentator, so that's good. I don't have to worry about that problem. Anyway, Cena, Styles, the main event of the night. Knocking it up, and Styles a quick slap suplex. Remember, United States Championship shot on the line for Cena. He wins this. Styles DT. Styles keeping control off Cena for the time being. And the early going into this match, which is smart. Looking for another snap suplex, connects. And that's gonna hurt. Look at this, looking for a torch suplex, a brainbuster. Oh wow, that's gonna hurt. Fans chanting, "Let's go Cena." A big dropkick countered by Cena, and look at this, Cena getting to walk on his famous punches. Look at this clothesline. Oh, he got a bit too confident there, and Styles countered. Look at this. And Cena getting back into the ring, and Styles getting out of it. So, what's happening in this match? I don't know. Oh, clothesline from behind. Look at this, looking for, I think Styles is going for a powerbomb. Whoa, Cena using his athleticism to get out of that one. Oh. You have to remember, Cena's not just strong, he's quick too. Look at that Hurricane Frankensteiner. God. See, just as I said, great athleticism by Cena. Look at this. Got red suplex, and that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna continue walking. Look at Styles. Oh, Styles European uppercut to the face. Oh, can you not?